Right now I'm reacting to kreekcraft, not reacting to technicals. I found a new hacker called Explore Elizabeth. Maybe you guys know, maybe you guys don't know. So let's see what the hacker is.
Me to play her Roblox game. And well, when you join a Roblox game, it actually has a date in the top left. Now, we're not really sure what this is counting down to exactly, but whatever it is must not be good. Now, she also has a friend that's helping her out with all of this. His name is Unseen Bones. And if you don't know who Unseen Bones is, he's actually a Roblox hacker that got famous on TikTok a few months ago after threatening to hack a bunch of YouTubers. Now, you guys know me. I love investigating these hackers. I love calling them out and making them look dumb. So yesterday, I decided to make a live stream doing just that. So before my live stream started yesterday, I sent them both a friend request. You know, hoping that they just accept my friend request and we can chat, have a great time. I wasn't really expecting them to, but they did. I turned on my live stream and I found that they both accepted my friend request. I quickly said hello to him and then he responded and said, "Our association cannot allow you to talk here. Let's talk somewhere more private." And then he sent me a link to a weird Roblox game called Talk. And then when I joined that game, that's when things got really crazy. Because apparently only I have access to this game, and whenever I joined in, it was dark. It was empty. I couldn't see anything in the game except for a single table in front of me, and sitting across at the table was the three hackers. Explorer Elizabeth, Unseen Bones, and his son, Son's Bones. Now, they all three welcomed me into the game, told me to sit down, asked if I had any questions.
These are the three hackers. Explore a little with Unseen Bones and Son's Bones. And you might thinking these hackers are fake. Well, I don't know either. This one, I guess maybe the Explore Elizabeth, if definitely a new hacker, and Son's Bone, I never knew him. I never knew. I spelled number wrong. From what the heck? Now, I have a really weird situation before, but these three hackers is pretty bad.
And I have a few questions. No, unfortunately, almost all of the questions I asked them, they wouldn't answer. I'm guessing they just want to stay mysterious or something. But I was able to find out exactly why they're doing all of this, whatever in the world it is. You see, Unseen Bones and his son told me that someone broke into their house. They broke one of the windows, crawled through that window, and well, they're not too happy about that. They want to get revenge, which actually makes sense because if you go to the son's Roblox account, it actually says they broke our window and robbed us. My father plans to get revenge. Now, this got me a little bit intrigued. Like, what are they talking about here? And that's when they started dropping some hints. They told me that Unseen Bones has a game called Bones Family. I actually checked it out in yesterday's video, but I didn't find anything. Elizabeth and Unseen Bones told me to go back in that game and see if I can find some clues. And well, that's exactly what I did. Shout out to the live stream and all of you guys for helping me solve this, because we went back into the Bones family and we actually found a group of bones laying on the ground. And when you click these bones, you actually get teleported to the Bones family house. It's an entirely different game, and when you spawn in, you can see, just like they said, just like the story went, the window is broken. Someone broke into their house and robbed them. And what you have to do is actually climb in through that window. You want to head upstairs in the house, and you're gonna find a bookshelf. On that bookshelf is a weird glowing book, and if you click that book, it'll actually teleport you to another secret game. I'm not gonna lie, this is where it gets a little bit challenging, because in order to solve the next step of this mystery, you actually have to do an obby in first person.
So, what kreekcraft means, it's real. Real, guys. Kreekcraft is the truth person. So, this book leads you to another game, you said. kreekcraft, huh?
click that book, it'll actually teleport you to another secret game. I'm not gonna lie, this is where it gets a little bit challenging, because in order to solve the next step of this mystery, you actually have to do an obby in first person. And if you fail this obby, you have to start all the way over again. It involves you jumping over spikes, moving along the side of a wall, jumping over walls. But once you actually get to the end, you'll find a key hidden in a crack in the wall. And when you go over that key, it'll actually give you a badge. Now this badge is actually really important, and you're about to find out why. But now that you have the badge, you want to go back to the original game, the Bones family game, where you clicked on the bones to teleport to their house. This is the game where all the YouTubers are in the tubes and all the creepy stuff is going on. But anyway, now that you have a key, you can actually get down in the basement of the house. You want to just jump down through this door. And if you guys remember from yesterday's video where it actually crashed my game, yeah, it's because I didn't have the key. But now that I have the key, we can actually get in. Oh yeah, I should also mention that once you get the key, it actually puts a bone in your inventory. I'm not really sure what that's for yet, but we're gonna find out. But anyway, once you get in the basement, what you want to do is actually look up. It's gonna be completely dark, but on the side of the wall, there's gonna be a little yellow button. And when you click that yellow button, you're actually gonna get a badge called One Step Ahead. Now, after we got this badge, we couldn't really figure out what to do next, but that's when we found out that if you go to the house, and instead of going upstairs, if you go through the wall in the middle of the stairs, like you're going down into the basement, you'll actually teleport to the talk game. The game where the three of them are just sitting there at the table. And, well, that's exactly what we did. We went back down into the Bones family household basement, and there they were, sitting there, waiting for us, just in case we had some questions. And, well, yeah, we had some questions. I've asked them now that I've gotten the key, got the bone, and pushed the yellow button, what is there to do next? And, well, that's when Mr. Unseen Bones told me that we have completed this chapter of the investigation. There is nothing else for us right now, and that we'll have to come back at a later time to continue the investigation. So what exactly does all this mean? Well, it means that Explorer Elizabeth and Unseen Bones aren't your normal Roblox TikTok hackers. Their plan isn't to just go out and hack everybody and scare everyone and then, oh my god, they're actually fake. Wow, nobody saw it coming. Because what Explorer Elizabeth and Unseen Bones has done is actually create a giant Roblox myth. A myth that, just like with other myths like the Smile family, just like Flamingo did with them,